Bona Mugabe is the only daughter of former Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe and his wife, Grace Mugabe. Born on April 18, 1988, Bona Mugabe is a businesswoman who has made headlines for her vast wealth and luxurious lifestyle. Her father, Robert Mugabe, was the first president of Zimbabwe, serving from 1987 until 2017. Bona Mugabe has been the subject of much media attention due to her family's political legacy and her own business ventures. She has been described as a shrewd businesswoman who has accumulated significant wealth through various business ventures. Her net worth is estimated to be in the millions of dollars, and she has been linked to various luxury properties around the world, including a mansion in Dubai. Despite her family's political legacy, Bona Mugabe has largely stayed out of the public eye. She has been known to keep a low profile, focusing on her business ventures and her family. However, her wealth and lifestyle have continued to draw attention from the media and the public alike. Early life and education. Bona Mugabe was born on April 18, 1988, in Harare, Zimbabwe. She is the only daughter of the late Robert Mugabe, who served as the president of Zimbabwe from 1987 to 2017, and Grace Mugabe, who was the First Lady of Zimbabwe. Bona Mugabe shares her name with Robert Mugabe's mother. Bona Mugabe spent most of her childhood in Zimbabwe, where she attended primary and secondary school. After completing her secondary education, she went on to pursue higher education at the City University of Hong Kong, where she earned a degree in accounting. During her time at City University of Hong Kong, Bona Mugabe was actively involved in student activities, including serving as the president of the Zimbabwe Students' Association. She also participated in various charitable organizations, including the Zimbabwe Child Survival Program, which aimed to improve the health and well-being of children in Zimbabwe. Bona Mugabe's education and involvement in charitable organizations demonstrate her dedication to personal growth and community development. Family background. Parents. Bona Mugabe was born on April 18, 1988, in Harare, Zimbabwe, to former and late Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe and his second wife, Grace Mugabe. Robert Mugabe was a prominent politician and revolutionary who served as the Prime Minister of Zimbabwe from 1980 to 1987 and as the President of Zimbabwe from 1987 until his resignation in 2017. Grace Mugabe was a former secretary who became Robert Mugabe's mistress while he was still married to his first wife, Sally Mugabe. Robert and Grace Mugabe got married in 1996, after Sally Mugabe died of kidney failure in 1992. Bona Mugabe is the couple's only daughter, and she has two younger brothers, Robert Jr. and Chatunga. Bona Mugabe's name means she who sees in the Shona language, and it was chosen by her father's mother, who died when Robert Mugabe was still in prison. Siblings. Bona Mugabe's younger brothers, Robert Jr. and Chatunga, were born in 1992 and 1997, respectively. Robert Jr. is named after his father, while Chatunga's name means troublemaker in the Shona language. Both brothers attended St. George's College, a prestigious private school in Harare, and they have been known for their lavish lifestyle and partying habits. Bona Mugabe has been described as the most responsible and level-headed member of the Mugabe family, and she has often been seen accompanying her father on official trips and events. She graduated from the City University of Hong Kong in 2011 with a Bachelor of Business Administration degree, and she later obtained a master's degree in banking and finance from Singapore's Management Development Institute of Singapore. Bona Mugabe is married to Simba Chakor, a pilot, and they have a son named Simbanash. Public perception and media. Bona Mugabe, as the daughter of the former Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe, has been the subject of media attention and public scrutiny throughout her life. The media has often portrayed her as a privileged and entitled individual, who has enjoyed a lavish lifestyle due to her father's position of power. However, these perceptions are not entirely accurate, as Bona has also been involved in various philanthropic activities and has worked hard to establish her own career. The media coverage of Bona has been mixed, with some outlets portraying her in a positive light, while others have been more critical. Some media reports have focused on her academic achievements, such as her graduation from the University of Hong Kong with a Bachelor of Business Administration degree. Others have criticized her for her perceived lack of experience and qualifications, particularly in relation to her appointment as a director of the Mugabe-owned dairy company, Gushungo Holdings. Despite the media attention, Bona has largely remained out of the public eye, and her personal life has been kept private. This has led to speculation and rumors about her personal relationships, with some media outlets reporting on her alleged romantic involvement with various individuals. However, there is little evidence to support these claims, and Bona has never commented on them publicly. Overall, the media's perception of Bona Mugabe has been shaped by her association with her father in his controversial presidency. While she has been criticized for her apparent privilege and lack of experience, she has also been praised for her academic achievements and philanthropic work. Ultimately, the public perception of Bona Mugabe is complex and multifaceted, and cannot be easily summarized or simplified. Career and professional life. Bona Mugabe is a successful businesswoman. She has been involved in various business ventures, including the establishment of a dairy farm, a children's home, and a restaurant. In addition, she is the director of the Robert Mugabe Foundation, which focuses on education, health, and rural development. Bona Mugabe's business ventures have been successful, and she has received recognition for her work. In 2018, she was named among the 100 most influential young Zimbabweans under the age of 40. She has also been featured in various publications, including Forbes Africa. Bona Mugabe's success in business can be attributed to her education and experience. She holds a degree in accounting from the City University of Hong Kong and a master's degree in banking and finance from Singapore Management University. She has also worked in various financial institutions, including Deutsche Bank and Alpha Asset Management. Despite her success, Bona Mugabe has faced criticism and controversy. In 2017, she was accused of using her father's influence to secure a mining deal. However, she denied the allegations and stated that she had followed due process. Political activities. Involvement in ZANU PF. Bona Mugabe is the daughter of former Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe and has been involved in the country's ruling party, ZANU PF, since her youth. She has held various positions within the party, including serving as the Secretary for Women's Affairs in the ZANU PF Youth League. In 2014, Bona Mugabe married Simba Chikor, who was then the Chief Operating Officer of Air Zimbabwe. The wedding was attended by high-level government officials, including President Mugabe and his wife Grace Mugabe. Controversies. Bona Mugabe has been involved in several controversies during her political career. In 2017, she was accused of being involved in the illegal export of wildlife products, specifically elephant tusks. The allegations were made by the Zimbabwe Conservation Task Force, an organization dedicated to protecting wildlife in Zimbabwe. Bona Mugabe denied the allegations, stating that she had no involvement in the illegal trade of wildlife products. The Zimbabwe Parks and Wildlife Management Authority also issued a statement denying the allegations. In addition to the wildlife smuggling allegations, Bona Mugabe has also faced criticism for her involvement in ZANU PF, a party that has been accused of human rights abuses and corruption. However, she has maintained her loyalty to the party and her father, stating that she believes in their vision for Zimbabwe's future. Personal life. Marriage. Bona Mugabe, the only daughter of former Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe and Grace Mugabe, got married to Simba Chikor in 2014. Simba Chikor was subsequently appointed as the Chief Operating Officer at Air Zimbabwe. The couple has 3 children from their marriage. Legal issues. Bona Mugabe, the daughter of former Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe, has been embroiled in several legal issues. One of the most notable legal cases involving Bona Mugabe is her divorce from Simbarash Mutsahuni Chikor. The legal proceedings over the divorce are likely to involve complex disputes over how assets they hold individually. According to the Herald Zimbabwe, Simbarash listed several staggering properties in the divorce case. The legal proceedings are likely to involve disputes over how these assets will be divided between the two parties. In addition to the divorce case, Simbarash is also allegedly facing serious legal consequences for committing bigamy by marrying Bona Mugabe while his marriage to Margaret Janine Brooks in the United States was still in effect. The allegations have not been proven in court, and Simbar Oshchakor has not commented on the matter. Another legal issue involving Bona Mugabe is the exposure of her multi-million-dollar assets linked to the Mugabe family. According to Al Jazeera, Bona Mugabe's $8 million home and other assets were exposed during her divorce proceedings. The revelations triggered outrage in Zimbabwe just weeks after the Al Jazeera documentary exposing the Mugabe family's wealth. It is worth noting that these legal issues are still ongoing, and the outcomes are yet to be determined. Philanthropy. Bona Mugabe has been involved in philanthropic activities and has been actively working towards the betterment of society. She has been associated with various charitable organizations and has contributed towards improving the lives of people in Zimbabwe. Bona Mugabe has been working towards improving the education sector in Zimbabwe. She has been instrumental in setting up the Robert Gabriel Mugabe University, which is a state-of-the-art institution that offers courses in various fields of study. In addition to her philanthropic work, Bona Mugabe is also a successful businesswoman. She has been associated with various companies and has been actively involved in the business world. Her success in the business world has made her a role model for many young women in Zimbabwe. Overall, Bona Mugabe's personal life has been a mix of philanthropy, business, and family. She has been actively involved in various charitable activities and has been working towards the betterment of society. Her success in the business world has made her a role model for many young women in Zimbabwe. Educational contributions. Bona Mugabe has made significant contributions to education in Zimbabwe. She has been actively involved in various educational initiatives and programs, particularly those aimed at empowering women and girls. In 2014, Bona Mugabe was appointed as the Chancellor of the Zimbabwean Women's University, a position that she held until 2018. During her tenure, she worked tirelessly to promote women's education and empowerment in Zimbabwe. She also oversaw the expansion of the university's programs and facilities, which helped to increase access to higher education for women in the country. Bona Mugabe has also been involved in various philanthropic initiatives aimed at improving access to education for underprivileged children in Zimbabwe. In 2017, she launched the Robert Gabriel Mugabe Foundation Scholarship Fund, which provides financial support to students from disadvantaged backgrounds who wish to pursue higher education. Furthermore, Bona Mugabe has been an advocate for the importance of education in the development of Zimbabwe. She has spoken at various forums and events, highlighting the need for increased investment in education and the role that education can play in driving economic growth and social development. Overall, Bona Mugabe's contributions to education in Zimbabwe have been significant, and her efforts have helped to increase access to education for women and girls, as well as underprivileged children in the country. Bona Mugabe is a successful businesswoman who has ventured into various business sectors. She has been involved in the hospitality industry, real estate, and agriculture. In the hospitality industry, Bona Mugabe is the founder and director of the Zimbabwe-based Amatel Hospitality Group. The group owns and manages various hotels, lodges, and resorts across the country. The hotels are known for their luxurious facilities and high-end services. Bona Mugabe has also invested in real estate. She owns a multi-million-dollar mansion in Dubai, which was allegedly acquired through corrupt means. The mansion is said to be one of the most expensive properties in the city. In Zimbabwe, Bona Mugabe owns several properties, including a mansion in Harare's affluent Borodale suburb. In the agriculture sector, Bona Mugabe has been involved in farming since her teenage years. She owns several farms across the country, where she grows various crops, including tobacco, maize, and soybeans. In 2017, she launched the Bona Mugabe Foundation, which aims to empower rural farmers and improve their livelihoods. Bona Mugabe's business ventures have been the subject of controversy, with some accusing her of acquiring her wealth through corrupt means. However, she has denied these allegations, stating that she has worked hard to build her businesses and create employment opportunities for Zimbabweans.